Bitch, I'm Lil TK, and I'm back on my bullshit. I'm with Keyboard Kid, yeah, they swirl, he's a cool kid. No, Lil TK, nigga, you gon' catch a full clip. Bitch, I got that chopper, I am not afraid to pull it. I had your bitch sucking dick, yeah, that bitch was drooling. And she cannot fuck with it, I can't fuck with cool. I can't fuck with niggas that be bloods, bitch, I'm coolin'. I can't fuck with.
I mean, it's not something you gonna get in H&M or Forever 21. They gonna do some bootleg shit based off of it. This is like some authentic, like people gonna be like, damn, son, where you get that? The beat product.
I can't do no spooning. I could pull her hair, but that's all that I'm doing. Bitch, I got this profile, 12 inches, so I'm ruling. Nigga, I'm running from the popo. I got so much moving. Shitting on your nigga, he is broke, so I'm moving.
All y'all moms out there, keep supporting those kids. They gonna be something big one day.
Well, we started out as two different ventures. It was Conquer Vintage, and which Jordan had, and then I had 88 Fresh.
Right.
We had been doing them for about 2 years separately. You know, we were both very successful, and then Jordan teamed up with 8.
Usually, I can't even lie to you. It's random, man. Like, for example, this past weekend, we had a few people come through just from like a casting from like an Instagram feed. Like, we just put out a video. Anybody that's down to model for the V spot, just come through. A couple people came through and we made it happen. Put some music on. We get people to do random poses, kind of feel free, loosen up while we snap different images, and it came out pretty dope. And we got a lot of city photos, scenery outside and stuff that came out pretty good as well. So I kind of drive around, and being a creative that I am, when I look at stuff, it's like a whole different vision for me. I think about how it can be used, even how I got there, what we can place right there, just different things. So I've pretty much worked in retail all my life, and I was always attracted by colors and different stuff I might see rappers on TV wear, and it got to the point where I just, you know, like my mom, she's real into interior design, so we would go to thrift shops every now and then. So I would go into thrift shops and see different stuff that I like man, it's cool, this looks like something at the store, but you know, the price margins ain't the same. Much it is, but not a lot of that money, you know. And then it boils back down to my dad, because, you know, back in the early 2000s, everybody liked the throwback jerseys and stuff. Every Christmas, I got
rags, tall tees, throwback jerseys,
man.
And the white forces.
Every Christmas, my parents would deck me out with the jersey, the goddamn warm-up pants, the shoes to match, the headbands, the wristbands. I used to be a real big Allen Iverson fan. And you seen what AI did for the culture. Like, as a kid, I was just inspired, and I kind of creep into my dad's closet and try to try on his big ass jerseys and shit, looking like
right.
a damn fool out there. But it was just something I was always attracted to. It started out as thrift shopping, to be honest with you, and doing my research on the internet, seeing different pieces. And I got way more familiar when I was out looking, like what's what,
You're right.
Where it came from, what's inspired by this. Only thing it's gonna do is build more tourist attractions. As long as they do good, it's gonna bring more people to the city. That's gonna be more women to see. That's gonna be more things to do. So it's always good when a hometown do good.
Most of the time, it's not even in my size, but you know, it's the Cowboys. Like, who don't like the Cowboys? Not to be like, there's tons of Mexicans. Pretty much all my cousins and everyone like the Cowboys. I'm a true Cowboys fan. So any Cowboys gear I see, I got a cop. That's being from the South Side, being here in Ag, being from Dallas, whatever. Like, it's only right to cop some Cowboy gear. Like, you always gotta have some on deck. But yeah, most of like the Cowboy gear, it has to come from, well, for me it's more like a personal thing. Like, I'm actually a fan. Like, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan. A little backstory, like, I was at the old stadium, Bill Parcells coaching Emmitt Smith back in the day when he broke the all-time leading rushing record. I was at that game when his wife drove on the field with a Lambo for him when he broke that record. That was a childhood moment. Family photo in the garage. They watching the game on a little tube TV. Bunny eared antenna.
They're about to say, bunny eared when they got a slap to get right.
Yeah. Gotta put some foil on the tip. He was actually rocking an old starter crew neck, Dallas Cowboy crew neck, with a logo athletic splash cowboy hat. The one with the blue bill, green under.
Different.
Just the regular star on it. I thought that was the cleanest photo. I actually been trying to get that photo from him. He's still looking for it. Shit, my mom has been like a big supporter in what I do, especially my two brothers too. They've supported me through all this, from her letting me use her house to do all this, or even use her light to light up these lights. Like, she's been a big supporter in everything that I do, and she's always told me, like, keep doing what you're doing, you'll eventually make it. And as far as my dad, my parents are divorced or whatever, but he support when he can. But the main person is my mom's. Whether it's from supporting me in this or supporting me going through school, putting me through college. Shout out to her. I give a lot of love to her. She's been a big key in this place. Like I said, as far as giving us the house to run pop-ups or even do photo shoots or even just have this stuff in her garage. She's been a big part in what I do. And a lot of things that I do, I try to, make it for her. I'm gonna one day buy her a big old house. Actually watching a documentary on Netflix called Get Fresh. Back in the day, bro, these were the jackets to have. The Tommy ones, the yellow Tommy jackets, just like this. It was the cleanest jacket to have back in the day. Especially
Hidden V spot. What that's gonna run you for?
This right here, off top of 100.
Bill.
Off top of bill.
Don't even come lacking.
Don't even try to come with the $40 because it's not. We might hit you with a deal, maybe friends or family type.
Shout out.
That's what any business relationship, man. People, when they see things, if it's not mainstream, man, they'll support mainstream more than they do a friend or a family member doing something independently, and they'll expect like deals off top.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're selling clothes that gently to nearly never used. And of course we're gonna charge accordingly for the value.
Hey, what's up? The World Series,
This
1999.
is a starter diamond collection joint. This was real big. Of course, starter jackets. People was getting beat up back in the day for these. This is a 1999 World Series edition of it. This was between
real crazy.
Between the I want to say it was the Braves and the Yankees.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and the Yankees definitely won. I think that was like one of like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Mariano Rivera was the MVP that year. But yeah, man, the reason why I picked this as one of my favorite pieces, man. One, because I love starter gear, but I love the aged effect of the sleeve. This jacket is almost 20 years old, but it's in pristine condition. So it's gonna run you 15 G's, G. You know what I'm saying? So I take a lot of pride in Jeff Gordon stuff because I was a big Jeff Gordon fan as a kid. I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan too, but yeah, man, Jordan, he did a fool with this one, man. He got a good eye. I know he's supposed to be commenting, but this one was
Who we're looking at here? What they got to come off for that?
I would say 50.
Yeah, this is 50. This is bottom.
All right, 100.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Support local businesses. Support local businesses. I can't stress this enough. I've seen the cleanest Instagram post because it said, all right, you post, I got the job at this and that company, you get 1,000 likes. You post, I started my own business, you get like 3 likes. Support your friends, bro. Everyone's gonna eat. We out here trying to let everyone eat.
Yeah,
I'm trying to let them eat. They trying to let me eat.
I'm your friend.
Yeah.
This is normal Southside activities, just the homies on the same blocks you walking on, man. So help support, bro.